Year was good YouTube. Hey bro, we got Genius itself. This is actually a year ago, but Polo G unverified then and now. This nigga hairstyle's been changing over the years, no cap.
Cause I've been wearing that since I was a little kid. Like that was always my favorite brand. I tell make my mom go buy that for me, for to back to school clothes and everything. I feel like in this day and age, like
Big
real
Polo.
is rare. A lot of people gonna switch up when they get something that they ain't accustomed to. It's like it's really depending on like how you was raised and how you came up. What I don't want to change about myself is just my selflessness and the person that I was before I ever acquired any success. Because if you ain't staying true to yourself, and you wasting away. I start
Yo,
feeling
yo, yo.
chosen like when I really took the path to wanting to be a rapper. I had involvement in the streets too, but it's like I don't know, for some reason it felt like I had angels looking over me or watching out for me or looking out for me because there was a lot of
Thank
situations where I'm
you.
like, man, why didn't it go this way or why didn't it go that way?
Yo, what's good, bro? Why should always
I came
tweak
up
out
with the
like
Finer
this?
Things record while I was incarcerated. I was in Cook County. I was just reflecting on what I go through and, really relating to everybody else who going through the same thing as me,
Yeah,
being from Chicago, you feel me, and the
that
streets. And
sounds a
everybody was
banger.
singing a song and everything. It just made me smile. I'm just thinking like, oh yeah, when I get back out and this touch the streets, this gonna be a hit. I was just sitting in the studio and my writing process is just like I just reflect on situations that I've been through and just think about it as deeply as I can and then just translate it into lyrics. When I was like locked up, every night before I go to sleep, like I just sit there and just stare at the light, close my eyes, and picture me living the lifestyle that I'm living now. It helped me believe like I was closer to getting where I needed to be. When I was making
Hmm.
B&B, I was finishing up my album. This is like the last song that I made for my album. I made it so hard. From now legend, I made a name for making like heartfelt music and real like sentimental music. So I just wanted to give them something that was real hard, but a mixture of both. I originally made the song when I was out in like Canada, and I had did the acoustic version for like a year straight. Everybody was asking me for that song. My little brother keep telling me like, man, when you gonna drop this song? Or my sister keep asking me about it, like when you gonna drop this song? It had like 2 million views on the lyric video, 6 million on the acoustic on YouTube, 40,000 TikTok videos. So I'm like, no, I gotta shoot this. I gotta do this. You got God on your side, but it's hard to do right. Don't pay them haters no mind. You could be what you
Would you
like.
like?
Trying to lead us in the past, ready for a new
Like?
life. Coming up in Chicago, it's a lot
Yo,
of
yo.
could haves or would have been. A lot of people got potential, and you will overlook your own potential being overly into the streets. When I was in the county, that was like my fifth, sixth time being locked up back to back, and even though it was petty stuff, it was like some sit downs made me really think, and I had to learn, like, yeah, like this ain't what I want to do because it could get worse. Yeah, I grew up resilient. And when no hero, so we looked up to the villains. In every hood in Chicago,
He was
you know, people either
19 when he
respect you
made this,
for
bro.
being who
Holy
you
man.
are, like the dope dealer or
Bro,
the
why is my
killer, or you
camera
gonna lose
tweaking, dog?
respect for having a talent. It's rare you find somebody with a whole lot of talent, you feel me, that's respected in that way.
Give
So
me a
we just
shit.
looking up to the people with all the money or the people who glorify for shooting and stuff. Lately, I've been feeling like fuck the streets. This shit is scam. That street shit, like I learned, it'll just get you two things: dead or in jail. People glorifying this, they
Yo,
just thinking in the now. They ain't thinking long term. So that's why I had to change my mindset. I'm
you're
from that
preaching right
1300
now.
block. I'm still the same nigga. They know how I bleed, so the shit up in my veins, nigga. 1300 block is like it's always buzzing. It's always loud. When you come riding through our block, you gonna see a million people out. Like no matter what the weather is, it was just like a real nice like family sense like era like coming up. It's important that I stay rooted and grounded on where I came from because it's like I feel like if I forget about that, then I'm gonna lose myself. I'm gonna turn into a whole new person, and I'm trying to set an example for the other people that's coming behind me. We lost some soldiers in that war, so they've been trying to kill. I be dolo with my ice on. I've been trying to chill. If you in the streets
Mm-hmm.
at all, period, you a part of that war. I don't really go up in the hood no more. Like ever since I moved to Cali, that made my outlook on life different. Like I don't want to be in the hood, like wasting my time now. Cause it's like you will end up getting yourself wrapped up in them situations where it's like you digressing rather than progressing. So it's like, but I'll come
Yo.
here and show my face from time to
Yo,
time
that
just to
Polo
let them know
G
I got
chain
blood.
is
That pain was so
fire.
unbearable, I almost gave up. First we was broke, but now I'm swerving in that range truck. We was wildin' in them streets of savage, what they named us. When there's violence on our side of town, they blame us. But most time they gonna speculate that it's us on our side of town if something happened, or not just us specifically, but the the people who look like me. The stereotypes impacted me. That's damn near like all was programmed into our head as kids. Like you gonna be this or you gonna be that or you are this and you are that. Nah, you gonna be something great or you gonna make something of yourself. It was just all the stereotypes being placed in our head. My youngest hard listen ain't playing no
No
games.
games.
We really want him dead. He got hit
They
up
hit a
close
close
range. He
range.
fucked up in the head. He wanna see some more
No
brains.
brains.
On that corner, I can stay about that dope
Dope
game.
game.
My cousin got indicted dealing cocaine.
Cocaine.
Me giving a broad outline of what go on in our hood on a day-to-day basis. We can get caught up by the police at any point in time. We just got a lot going on in that neighborhood. Story the same, you know they
She
do
was
it.
a
You won't
real.
be down for nothing. I dressed up for too many funerals. I'm tired of coming. This street life ain't what it's cracked up to be. When you in that and you ain't got no other choice, it's like nobody can really save you for real. Like you gotta pull yourself out of that situation. Ain't no way out of that for real. Ain't no looking back when you really too deep into that stuff. I'm stuck to my feet hurt. I'm putting them streets first. White tees turn burgundy t-shirts that I've come with being in the streets, and a lot of times people just glorify what going the good that go on in the streets, but it's a lot of the cons outweigh the pros when it comes to
I
the
be
street life.
zoning
So
out mid
I was just
vid,
really
bro.
looking
This
for
shit
something.
gets hectic though. I'm here, bro. If y'all watch these, bro, shout out to y'all, bro, cause I be zoning out mid video.
People with like a vivid image, like
Shit's
what's going
hectic.
down. Still on that same block for those who say they look for me. I ain't sacrificed the shit
The
I
shit I
lost because it
lost, it
was
was
stuck for
stuck
me.
for me.
I
I
was one
was one the
insane, one
same,
insane, one
one same.
insane. From all this pain, all this pain, all this pain. I heard that I was experiencing from
Get
my
the
homies
pain and the
dying, from my
passion, I made it
personal
happen.
life, and
Son,
everything that was going
no,
on was
it
making
keep
me go
happen.
crazy. I looked my brother in his eyes, I seen the
The
pain.
pain.
I got homies and we all went through the same thing. Me knowing that
Yeah,
I done went through the
they
pain
really know that
myself
Polo
just
G
told me,
shit.
and I can
Yeah,
see
they
it's messing with you and it got you messed up in the head too. Like I know that pain, I
Piano
see it
G.
because I can look in the mirror and see it in myself. This shit too deep, no, I can never get my gang up. Shit'll never be the same. Them trenches changed us. The trenches changed us as far as like our mindset. It made us old souls at a young age. Like being in the streets, no matter how long you was in there, it can make you feel like you've been there your whole life because everything's so fast paced and it just change your mindset to be on top of everything. I'll definitely give up all of this and start all over if I could get my peoples back. They life got a way bigger value than all of the things that I acquired. Happiness and depression, I'm stuck
Mm-hmm.
inside the middle. In Chicago, we all suffering from the same things. We all got a lot of homies that's passing away. We all coming through from poverty. Most kids in single parent households, so we all facing the same norms that's all have us moody or acting out a certain way. That was just me being realistic and the way that I feel and a lot of people, other people may feel. I definitely use songs like this as like a therapy session for me. I could be going through something in that moment, and when I talk it out on the beat
Yo,
or write it
2020
down,
was
it like a
hectic,
stress
bro.
reliever. Make
COVID.
sure I smile in public when alone. My eyes teary. I
Damn.
fought through it all, but that shit hurt me severely.
Barely.
I've been getting high to hide behind my
I'm
insecurities,
scared.
taking different pills, but I know it ain't no. I feel like just reflecting on all the shit I've been through up until this point, I overcame a lot of it, but it's still fucking me to this day. Whenever I feel that way or whenever I'm feeling down, I'ma speak on it in my music just to help the next person get through what they going through. One person I respect a lot is Rollo. He owned his hood where he from. It's like I got plans to do the same thing. And like he gave me hope that I could really do it. I actually ended up like really looking into the whole thing. Like
Ah,
I googled
shit.
how
That's
much my
tweaking.
hood worth. Like the project buildings, Marshallfield Gardens, it said it was estimated at 3 million. I'm like, yeah, I'll save up for that. Try to buy that. Fighting anxiety so I can forget my
Yo.
past on all of the drugs I abused. Now on my ass, they ain't give a fuck about me. I feel like I ain't had nothing to lose. Now I'm in my bag, just trying to run up these millies because I ain't got shit else to prove. But when you like broke or coming up, it's just like you be feeling like since you ain't do nothing, like physically or
Now he was
monetarily,
19,
like you
almost
feel like
saving
you
up
ain't
for
got
that. I
nothing to
wonder
lose. You
if he
ain't
got it
thinking
now.
about like the family sense and how you got all of this too. You just thinking I'm broke or I ain't got
Bro,
nothing. It's
why is
like
this
you ain't got
shit
nothing to lose. And
tweaking
it's
with
like when you
this, bro?
come up, you see everything for what
Nah,
it's really
bro,
worth,
what the
and you
fuck?
got a different perspective. So you just look like, man, I ain't gotta do none of that no more. I done did all that. Now
Y'all
it's
see
time
how
to
they
live
got me
better. I know
tweaked
my
up in
haters
here, bro?
checking on me. I've been doing great. I couldn't get wrapped up in that
Man,
drama. I had to move away. I always
big
wanted to
ones.
live out in California. That was always been my dream.
I
And
look
man, I
small
just
now.
know in Chicago,
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
want to be too
yeah.
close to the same situations that I had to come from up under.
Like,
I don't want to
come
be
on,
around
bro. Stop
like all of
tweaking
that
out,
negative
Mike.
vibes because there's a lot of
Camera?
things that you can easily get wrapped up in
What's
too
going
much.
on here,
See, in
bro?
LA, it's a better way of networking. Like your
your Uber driver could be a producer. I used to starve, now I'm blowing up like propane. I feel like I'm a much more mature, a much more
That's
happy person
not
because my
helping, bro.
circumstances changed. Back then, I had so
Wow,
much to be
hilarious.
stressed about or so much to worry about. Well, now I can live
Yeah,
carefree.
it's
I
like
feel
if
like
I'm not
rolling
wearing a
dollar signs
t-shirt
won't
that
let
said
my mind
tweets.
forget you. Fuck it off, we spend it all on fast cars and shining
Merry
crystals.
Christmas.
When I jumped on the rap wave is when I seen that like I really need to step it up and stay on my grind so I can get rich. That's my number one goal and mindset. Like I gotta make it out of here. I cut everybody off, keep hitting decline. I swear these painkillers got me on the deep dive. Miss
Uh,
the old days, got me wishing I could rewind. Going through the motions of being who I am, seeing the real from the
yeah.
fake, seeing how many people just latching on to me because it's beneficial. Sometimes I wish for a simpler time where I can go outside and only the people that know me gonna walk up to me, like know me personally. But now it's just a
Uh,
strange, a complete stranger can walk up to me and invade my personal space. Just cause y'all rep the
I
same
feel
thing, don't
that.
mean them guys 100. I come from starving, fighting cases, now I'm flying to London. Coming from where we from,
Mm-hmm.
everybody want to be like a hood legend or everybody want hood fame. Some people just naturally gain it, and some people go out of their way for it. But when you really be the man on the forefront with all that, you know it ain't all what it's made up to be. I wake up every single day trying to figure out like what's the perfect mindset to have or what's the perfect way to be. I know nobody is perfect, but it's just like trying to really weave out my flaws mentally, like things that get in my way of growth. Every day that I
Mm-hmm.
wake up, I got an agenda to make myself a better person. I hear planes flying, crowds screaming,
That's
money
real shit,
fast,
bro.
chains clanking, shit. I guess that's how it sound when you win it. I was really just thinking about what I'm experiencing in life right now. At that time, I was leveling up as a rapper, so that's what life was for me. Planes flying, chains clanking. And I was in the studio moving around a lot, and that's what was going on. Lately, I've been praying, God, I wonder, can you hear me?
Hear me?
Thinking about the old me, I swear I
Yeah,
miss you
Mr.
dearly.
Dead.
These days, I really just pray for balance, for peace of mind. Just pray to keep a level head for real. Because I know I'm going to keep striving to get the shit I want. It's just the shit you really don't see. Because everybody, like, acting like everything's perfect, but shit ain't perfect for nobody, no matter how good you're doing. So I just really be praying
No
for a peace of
cap.
mind.
That's some
I
real
never had a
shit, bro.
single debut number one. This like the normal music I always make. It ain't like I stepped outside the box with shit. So
You
I
got
feel like
Polo, man.
that's just a sign of how what's to come for me.
I love inspiration, no cap.